Hello everybody, this is Exposing Racism. I want to do a quick video just talking a little bit off the script about Matt Christiansen and some of his antics online, spreading untruths about me and the video that I put up last night. And it was basically a video that attempted to refute the claims often made against the reality of systematic racism and racial inequality. Now, I tweeted about the video that I put up, and I mentioned his Twitter handle in my tweet because he is one of the people that I feel often attempts to refute the reality, to refute the belief that white supremacy still exists in this country in a systematic form. Now, the purpose of my channel, and you can clearly see that in the Twitter description, is not only just to expose certain individuals as racists, which I've done with Stefan Molyneux and the YouTuber Blonde in the Belly of the Beast, but also to debunk, or at least attempt to debunk, the arguments often used to deny that systematic racism and white privilege exists in this country. And that was what my video that I put up Sunday night was supposed to do. That was the purpose of the video. It was not to try to out somebody as a racist, okay? I never once even mentioned Matt Christiansen's name in the video, but what Matt Christiansen attempts to do is that he wants to discredit anybody who has a dissenting opinion from his own as being some irrational social justice warrior who calls anybody a racist they disagree with, which is exactly why he accused me of calling him a racist, even though he knows I didn't, because he knows that his viewers and his followers are now going to dismiss everything that I say as the ramblings of a social justice warrior who just calls anybody he doesn't like a racist. I did not one time call him a racist. He knows I didn't call him a racist, but if he can just simply dismiss me and get his followers to dismiss me as some irrational SJW is what they call them, to somehow paint me as somebody who wants to out everybody as a racist, then his followers will not take me seriously. Well, I want to let you all know that people like Matt Christiansen want to fashion themselves as honest intellectuals, but he absolutely could not be further from it. People like Matt Christiansen, what they do is they don't actually care about winning in the battlefield of ideas. People like Matt Christiansen only care about the appearance of winning. People like Matt Christiansen only care about looking good in front of the people that already support him. As long as he can go on his YouTube channel and promulgate his beliefs and ideas without any sort of opposition whatsoever into his echo chamber, that's what he wants to do. And unfortunately, that is what many people on the right want to do. Now, I absolutely would invite for Mr. Christiansen to come on this channel and debate me on issues of systematic racism and white privilege. I'll be happy to do that. I will be happy to go on his show and do it, just so long as it's a one-on-one debate that is uninterrupted. Okay? I don't want to have to be debating two people at once. That is not fair for me. It's a two-on-one thing. That's not fair. But I will be more than happy to debate him in a one-on-one scenario in an unedited interview. I will let him do it on his show if he so chooses to do that. Okay, as long as I'm able to record it just to make sure that he doesn't edit stuff out or anything like that. Okay? But the thing is not one time that I call him a racist. I called Blonde in the Belly of the Beast a racist, and I still stand by that. and I provided several arguments to prove that she was a racist by the dictionary definition of what a racist is. Now, I understand why he has a vested interest in attacking me, because Blonde in the Belly of the Beast is a close friend of his. She does his show with him every Sunday night. It's a show called Beauty and the Beta. They do the show every week, and she is the co-host of that show. You can tell that they're good friends, and so of course he is going to want to attack me because I exposed her as a racist white supremacist, which she is. Not one time has Matt Christiansen ever actually provided arguments against the claims that I expressed in the video exposing Blonde in the Belly of the Beast as a white supremacist. His only argument is, well, nobody cares about you, you're not popular. Well, if nobody cares about me and I'm not popular, why on earth are you spreading lies about me? Why are you doing that if nobody cares about me, Matt? If nobody cares about me and I'm just so irrelevant, then why is it that you are going off on me and lying about me? You know I never called you a racist. You know I never did that, but you know what you were doing. You know that if you can characterize me as some SJW who doesn't know what he's talking about, who just calls anybody he doesn't like a racist, you know that your followers are going to go around spreading this about me too, to where other people are going to just completely dismiss what I have to say before I ever even say it a priori. You know that. You know what you're doing, Matt, and I'm calling you out on it, okay? So if I'm so irrelevant, stop spreading lies about me. You don't need to spread lies about people who are irrelevant. They're irrelevant. So stop going around telling people lies about me just because you don't have arguments against the claims that I make in my video.